Good morning and welcome to this episode of Money, Sex, Power. We are learning success, and success is learned always. This book, Master Money, Sex, Power, is written for the successful outcome of the young people. Today is day 6. We'll read from chapter 6, verse 6. Look at an ant, you lazy person, consider her ways and be wise. Here it says there are two things you need to do. One is to look, second is to consider. Many people, they have eyes but they don't see. Many times we don't notice. That's why if you read the old Jewish scriptures, it says, behold. That means it is not just look casually, it is to look in such a way that we derive something and you stand in an attention, you actually perceive your greater thing when you look at an ordinary thing. Many times we ignore the ants. Ants is not anything for us to notice. We human beings, we are so huge, we are so intelligent, we are so capacitative that we don't even consider ant. Ant is just an insect, we just crush it at any time. But here it says, look at it, ant, and consider. Means it is not just looking, it is much more than looking. It says, if you are a lazy person, now the truth is this, every human being has an attitude of laziness. Rarely we find a person, probably one in a million, may not have this thing called laziness. Everybody, we at one point or the other, we feel lazy. Okay, we do not know what to do with the laziness or the inertia which is actually stopping us to do an active step in our life. Okay, what a lazy person should do, he has to look and he has to consider. It says, consider an ant and you be wise. So wisdom flows into you when you look right and consider what you are looking. Okay, now what is the wisdom point in this? It has no commander, officer or ruler. Now, the truth is this, many of us, we do not work when somebody is not pushing us into this. That is why in many places there are supervisors. What is the role of a supervisor? A supervisor ensures that you have finished the job. In every college there is a supervisor. In every company there is a supervisor. Every industry has a supervisor. A team leader. That means he's always carrying a whip in his hand and he is all the time whipping you so that you can do your work. Many people, they have a habit of having and obeying and following a supervisor. But ants, because they are wise, they do not require a supervisor or a manager or a team leader who will take a whip and whip them. They work automatically. That is called as wisdom. My friends, if you are a wise man, you do not require a supervisor. Many times, without a supervisor, look at the examination hall. Everybody is copying from everybody. Why? Because there is no supervisor. Now, when you work only under a supervisor in the right way, that means you are not a wise person. Wisdom can be learned. I'll tell you, you need to function even without a leader. Okay, it says the ant has no commander, officer, or ruler, yet it prepares its food in the summer, and during harvest it stores up what it will eat. So, my friends, when the food is available, it stores it, and when the food is not available, it eats it. What a truth it is. It knows what to do when surplus is there. It knows so that when there is a deficit, the ant doesn't suffer. My friends, wisdom is very beautiful. Wisdom makes you a leader. So if you cannot function properly without a proper leader or a supervisor or somebody to guide you, that means you need to learn wisdom. You need to give attention to an ant. Though it is small, it can teach us a lot of wisdom. Hope you enjoyed today's session. Thank you for joining us. Tomorrow we'll meet same time, same place, and we'll learn much more. God bless you.